He trained for this moment his entire career. He was finally on the grandest stage of them all, and then, in one single night on Raw, everything was ripped away from him. What Triple H just announced has left the entire WWE universe completely speechless. Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Wrestling Streams, your #1 destination for everything WWE, AEW, and beyond. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a single update from the world of professional wrestling. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most emotional and unexpected stories to rock the WWE universe in recent memory. We're talking about the heartbreaking injury suffered by the Australian powerhouse, Bronson Reed, and the bombshell announcement that Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, has just dropped regarding WrestleMania 42. This is a story about sacrifice, about dreams deferred, and about how quickly fortunes can change in the unforgiving world of professional wrestling. So sit back, buckle up, and let's break this entire situation down for you. It was supposed to be just another electrifying night on WWE Raw. Bronson Reed, the 320-pound colossus from Sydney, Australia, was in the thick of a red-hot program that had fans on the edge of their seats. His momentum had been building for months, his in-ring presence was undeniable, his charisma was through the roof, and for the first time in a long time, it truly felt like Bronson Reed was on the verge of his defining WrestleMania moment. Then, disaster struck. During a pivotal match on Raw, Reed sustained what appeared to be a serious injury. The atmosphere in the arena shifted immediately. Something was clearly wrong. Medical personnel rushed to ringside, and what followed was a somber scene that no wrestling fan ever wants to witness. Bronson Reed was helped from the ring, the match abandoned, and backstage sources began confirming what many feared: the injury was significant. In the hours and days that followed, the speculation ran rampant across social media. Was it a knee? A shoulder? How serious was it, really? Fans across the globe flooded Twitter and Instagram with messages of support for Reed, hoping beyond hope that the news would be better than expected. It wasn't. Then came the moment that broke the hearts of fans worldwide. Triple H, the Game himself, the man who runs WWE's creative direction, stepped forward to make it official. In a statement that reverberated throughout the wrestling community, Triple H confirmed that Bronson Reed would not be able to compete at WrestleMania 42. Due to the injury sustained on Raw, Reed has been ruled out of the event. His WrestleMania spot, something he had worked years to earn, was gone in an instant. Triple H's words were measured and respectful. He acknowledged Bronson Reed's incredible work ethic and his contributions to the product, and expressed genuine sympathy for the situation. But business is business in WWE, and WrestleMania 42 waits for no one. The show must go on, and that means a replacement had to be found, and fast. This is where things get fascinating from a purely wrestling perspective. With WrestleMania 42 on the horizon and a high-profile spot suddenly wide open, WWE's creative team had a decision to make. And according to Triple H's announcement, a replacement has already been confirmed. While the full details of the replacement continue to generate massive buzz, what's clear is that WWE moved quickly to ensure the card remains stacked. The superstar stepping into Reed's spot will now have the opportunity of a lifetime, the kind of opportunity that defines careers and creates legends. For the replacement, this is a double-edged situation. On one hand, they get their WrestleMania moment. On the other, they know the circumstances that created this opening, and there will always be an asterisk in the back of everyone's minds. That's the raw reality of this business. We'll be covering the full breakdown of how this replacement affects the entire WrestleMania 42 card in an upcoming video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. The response from the wrestling community has been nothing short of overwhelming. Fans who had watched Bronson Reed grind through years of the independent circuit, through NXT, through peaks and valleys on the main roster, they understood the weight of this moment. Social media erupted. Fellow WWE superstars shared their support. Even personalities from rival promotions sent words of encouragement. The consensus was clear: Bronson Reed is a beloved figure in professional wrestling, and the news of his injury and WrestleMania absence hit the community hard. Many fans pointed out just how cruel the timing was. This was supposed to be his year. The build-up had been perfect, the audience was invested, and then just like that, gone. But if there's one thing we know about Bronson Reed, it's this: the man is a fighter. He didn't make it to this level of WWE without having an unbreakable spirit. This setback, as devastating as it is not the final chapter of his story. Here's the silver lining, and there genuinely is one. Injuries, as brutal and unfair as they are, do not have to be career-defining in a negative sense. History is full of WWE superstars who suffered devastating setbacks and came back stronger, more motivated, and more over with the crowd than ever before. Think about it: a healthy Bronson Reed returning after WrestleMania 42 season, fueled by the fire of missing out on the biggest show of the year, could be absolutely must-see television. There is a story to be told here, and if WWE plays it right, Bronson Reed's comeback could be one of the most emotionally resonant moments of 2026. The injury timeline has not been officially confirmed as of yet, but we'll be keeping you updated every step of the way right here on Wrestling Streams. There it is, wrestling fans, the full story behind one of the most heartbreaking developments heading into WrestleMania 42. Triple H has confirmed the replacement, the card will be reshuffled, and the WWE Universe is left processing the emotional gut punch of watching Bronson Reed's WrestleMania dream get derailed by injury. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know, how do you feel about Bronson Reed's injury? Who do you think should replace him, and how do you see his comeback story unfolding? The comments section is yours. If you found this video helpful and informative, please give it a big thumbs up. It genuinely helps this channel grow and allows us to keep bringing you the fastest, most detailed wrestling coverage on YouTube. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Wrestling Stream's band, hit that notification bell so you're always first in line when we drop new content. Until next time, stay passionate, stay informed, and never stop loving professional wrestling. This is Wrestling Streams, and we'll see you in the next one.